So go step, and then ridge, and then step again. You can see I'm pretty lax with how I go for the corners because of that blue line, the blue circle dot. It means that you just have to activate that, and then you can use it to click on, and it will insert. So now we're going to go with the second level. Now this second level is sort of separate to the bottom level, so we've already sort of done something similar. So we'll go with the second level now. I'm going to change this to first floor. Now, as we can see, there is a dormer here, and that is on 40-degree side, and this is the 30-degree side. So we'll go with the 40-degree side first, and I'm going to click on here and go eave all the way across, keeping that blue line happening. Then I'm going gable, ridge, and keeping that green line happening. See, there's a guideline that just came up. I'll scroll into, you can see guideline just came up that went to that corner. And if you scroll in, it gets rid of the guideline if it's in the way. So you can actually enter in that plane. Now, we could just do the other side. We'll do that quickly. Put in gable and all the way to where the eave is, and then the eave. And now I'm not even going to bother changing the pitch on this one. I'm going to leave it at 40 and just show you a couple of little things. So switch to cursor mode. I just clicked on the right click on that plane. I can just click on the pitch level and change it to 30 and change the area straight away. So going back to here, we need to cut out this hole so we can put in the dormer. So I'm going to make it a valley line that I'm drawing. So click on V for valley, and it's got to be first layer because that's what we're taking out, and go down to the tuck under would be off that section there. So we'll come down to there, now to apron. I'm going to rename these lines obviously because I'm not going to use that as a valley line anymore. So I'm going to make it a none now, and I'll change the other one to none as well. So I'm going to line, modify, and press N for none, and I'm going to click on that. Now I'm going to enter in a plane. It's going to be on the first floor, and it's going to be 45 degrees. And I'm going to start with the valley. So now I'm going out to where I want the plane to go. And gable. Oh, it's a bit off. I'll fix that. And then valley again. And then gable. And if I zoom in, I can see that I'm a bit off with that. So I'm going to use move point and put it exactly where I want. Now you can also see that the pitch is really confused, the pitching direction's very confused on what it's doing, and there's nothing to really connect to because there's no straight line. So in this case we go to modify pitching direction, click on the plane once as it sets up there, select plane, click on it again, it gives you a rubber band sort of line, go in the direction you want. And the same for this side, and it's a little bit off. No, this one's makes more sense, and then this one, I'm trying to follow a line. There we go. So now you've got your dormer section in, and it's 45 degrees on both sides of it. Okay, V like skylights. I've put in a lot of extra things. I think it was an M08. Okay, we're going to put it into the first floor, and I'm going to click there. Alright, click there again, click there again, click there again. So not exactly lined up, so let's use the move point to move them to exactly where we want them to be. Now these are scaled correctly. So the reason why they might be slightly different to what's drawn by the CAD engine is that these are the exact dimensions if you were looking straight down on them, and they're not taking into account the 40 degrees or 30 degrees in this case. But that's where those skylights go. There's not one there. Let's just check here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got your dormer. Let's finish off this last one.